A wild, wacky, and sometimes just plain weird world. When you think of animals, you might picture the usual suspects. Lions, tigers, bears, oh my. Or maybe a cuddly panda munching on bamboo. But hold on to your safari hats, because the animal kingdom is like that one drawer in your kitchen, full of strange, surprising, and what the heck is this thing? Creatures. So buckle up and prepare to meet some of the most adorably odd, charmingly strange, and downright, are you sure this isn't an alien? Animals you've probably never heard of. Welcome to the wild side of weird. 1. Pink fairy armadillo. Imagine if a shrimp and an armadillo had a baby and then painted it pink. Meet the pink fairy armadillo, the world's smallest armadillo species, hailing from Argentina. This little creature is so bizarrely cute. It's like Mother Nature was going through a kawaii phase. It's just about 6 inches long, and its pink, armor-like shell and fluffy white underside make it look like a walking, burrowing sushi roll. The pink fairy armadillo is a master digger, using its claws to burrow through the ground faster than a celebrity dodging paparazzi. 2. Shoebill stork. The shoebill stork looks like it came straight out of a prehistoric era, or perhaps a Jim Henson Creature workshop. Found in the swamps of East Africa, this bird has a beak that could double as a clog shoe, hence the name. It stands around 5 feet tall, with a gaze that's both intense and slightly judgmental. The shoebill is a patient hunter, standing still for long periods before snapping up fish with its massive bill. It's like the stoic old soul of the bird world, watching over its swampy domain with ancient wisdom, and a bit of a grumpy grandpa vibe. 3. Axolotl. The axolotl, also known as the Mexican walking fish, is an amphibian that never grew up. Literally, it's a master of the Peter Pan lifestyle, retaining its larval features into adulthood in a process called neoteny. With a perpetual smile and feathery gills, the axolotl looks like a creature from a fantasy novel. Native to the lakes of Mexico City, these little guys can regenerate almost any body part, making them superstars in scientific research. They're like the regenerating wizards of the animal kingdom, just a lot cuter and less likely to turn you into a frog. 4. Dumbo octopus. The deep sea is like nature's own version of outer space, full of strange alien-like creatures. Enter the Dumbo octopus, named after Disney's famous flying elephant because of its ear-like fins. These adorable little cephalopods float around the ocean's depths, up to 7,000 meters deep, looking like a plush toy lost at sea. They come in various colors and sizes, but all share the same charming, almost cartoonish appearance. Watching a Dumbo octopus is like peeking into a whimsical underwater fairy tale. 5. Saiga antelope. The Saiga antelope looks like it was designed by a committee that couldn't quite agree on anything. Native to the Eurasian steppe, this antelope has an oversized, trunk-like nose that makes it look like a character from a Dr. Seuss book. This peculiar nose is actually an adaptation for filtering out dust and regulating blood temperature. Sadly, saigas are critically endangered, making their bizarre Dr. Seuss appearance a rare sight in the wild. 6. Kakapo. The kakapo is a bird that seems to have forgotten how to be a bird. Native to New Zealand, this parrot is not only flightless but also the world's heaviest parrot. It's like the avian version of a couch potato. The kakapo is nocturnal and has a distinct, musty odor that makes it easy to locate in the dark. Not the best adaptation when predators are around. It's also known for its bizarre booming mating call, which sounds like a bass drop in a nature-themed EDM track. 7. Blobfish. Last but not least, the blobfish. This gelatinous deep-sea dweller became an internet sensation, known for its grumpy, melted face. Living off the coasts of Australia and New Zealand, the blobfish's body is perfectly adapted to the high-pressure environment of the deep sea. Out of water, its lack of a skeletal structure makes it look like a sad, deflated balloon. The blobfish is a reminder that beauty is in the eye of the beholder, or maybe just really, really deep underwater. 8. The aardwolf, nature's termite hoover. Now let's talk about the aardwolf. And no, it's not what you get if an aardvark and a wolf decide to start a family. Despite its name, which sounds like the protagonist in a low-budget animal superhero movie. The aardwolf is neither a wolf in sheep's clothing nor an aardvark in disguise. It's more like the quirky cousin in the hyena family that decided to walk a different path. Hailing from the savannas of East and Southern Africa, the aardwolf is the unsung hero of the insect world. Forget lions and their dramatic hunts. The aardwolf is all about that bug life. It's like they looked at a termite mound and thought, buffet. Don't mind if I do. These creatures can chow down on up to 200,000 termites in one sitting. That's not just a meal. That's an all-you-can-eat insect extravaganza.